Okay, so don't mind this. There's a plan for this in a second. But for those of you who actually watch my videos, I know I've only posted one, but for those of you who've watched it, you know that I've cut my hair off twice. Um, I was trying to grow it out to get some perspective because it was damaged and horrible and I had to get rid of it. And for a long time, I have been contemplating getting dreadlocks. So I cut my hair off twice in the hopes that I can get dreadlocks. And every time I tried to get dreadlocks, the Africans kept telling me, oh, your hair's too straight, we can't lock your hair. So of course I was discouraged and I felt like, okay, yeah, there's a way for something to happen. So this time after being told that it couldn't happen for the second time, I was like, okay, I'm going to look into alternative methods because waking up every morning doing my hair, it was just not for me. So I looked into other locking methods and I've discovered micro locks and sister locks and all these different methods that people have chosen that aren't the traditional dreadlocks. And I did some research. Blah, blah, blah. I did some research and I was debating on whether or not I should get Sisterlocks. And I did a lot of research. I looked at a lot of YouTube videos. I went to the sisterlocks.com website. I spoke with a consultant. She told me that it was possible. And from that moment, I was pretty much set. That was last week. And I decided to pull together all the money that I could because it's not a cheap process and get my hair done. So it looks a little crazy right now because I literally just left getting my hair done. Anthony's judging me right now. I literally just left getting my hair done, so it's sticking all over the place because she had it separated in these little tiny ponytails. But what's today? March 7th is the first day of my, drum roll please, sister lock journey. I know it looks nuts. You can still see my grid and all my dead hair that is going to eventually fall off, lock, whatever. Like, as you can see, I know I can see it, but all these little hairs, I don't know if she missed them on purpose, but they're straight, and that's the reason why I couldn't get my hair traditionally dreadlocked. So I figured I'm done walking around with this afro. I'm tired of looking crazy every day. So I'm just gonna sister lock my hair. The consultant that I went to, she kept reiterating, once you put these in, you know, you can't really take them out. They're pretty permanent-y. So that's the goal. You guys are just gonna, I guess, follow me on this journey through my sister locks. And I actually like the grid, to be honest. I'm excited to see them grow, and I'm excited for the grid to go away. But I think it's pretty neat. Doing Anthony's hair all the time, he has traditional dreadlocks. It's definitely not as uniform as this style is. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get dreadlocks, because when I'm ready to do some cute stuff, I can, and it won't be difficult. So yeah, leave some comments or some tips on how I should actually style this right here, because I have to go back to work tomorrow. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this lovely parting that she did. But yes, ask me any questions, any tips on what I should or shouldn't do with my beginning sister locks. And yeah, we will be back in a few to follow up.